Hey, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what's in store for your May 2024? I'm going to dive in with the tarot and find out for each sign, timestamps in the description of the video. Keep watching. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back. So good to see you here. If you haven't yet heard the news, the very sad news that if I talk too much about it, I will start crying, so we will keep this brief. My beautiful darling Ariel crossed the Rainbow Bridge April 16th. So to help me get through this really terrible time, I have my sister's cat Bobo here helping me out. He's been such a wonderful healing presence. You may see him pop in, pop out. Of course, he's not yet with the program of being on the videos, but maybe in time he will. Money messages for the month of May have already been uploaded to the channel, as well as career messages. The links to those readings are in the description of the video. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you. We're going to do a 3-3-3 spread, no reversals. General energies. We'll read whatever comes up for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus people. All right, let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Cancer. We'll also be pulling from this deck a little later. We'll put that over there. All right, what do we have? We have the Page of Swords to start out. We have the 7 of Coins. And we have the 10 of Wands. Okay. So it seems like some new information is going to come in, okay, about whatever you have going on in your life to help you shift something. However, are you going to be too busy to see the information when it comes in? Okay, so something needs to be reevaluated. The 7 of Coins. I mean, this can be anything that you've been investing your time in for the last 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 months. Probably a little longer, maybe 7 months, because we have the 10 of Wands showing up here. Remember, with the 10 of Wands, this person cannot see in front of their face because they have too much going on. So here comes info. Here comes a message. Here comes an invitation. Here comes news from the universe. Here comes, something to take action on and think about and then take action on. But I'm not so sure you're necessarily open or ready for that information. Okay, so I think there's something coming in about this other thing over here. Maybe you've already been doing this because that is what you're looking at. Maybe you're very caught up in trying to get something to grow more, grow better. Maybe it has reached its limit currently. Maybe it can grow more later on, but right now it has reached its potential. It's reached its ceiling, right? Okay, of potential. But there's something else, and yeah, you're still watering it, but you haven't given it your full attention. So I think what we have going on here is a reevaluation of where you're placing your attention. Okay, especially I would say within the first 10 days of the month. Now, yes, I am filming this May 6th. I am a little late with these because it's just been hard for me to get back up to speed after Ariel. So, please bear with me on that. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on. So trying to figure out where to put your attention with new information that comes in to help you reevaluate something you got going on. Okay. All right. I'm not sensing any stubbornness. I'm just sensing, just not like being aware of it, ignoring it, just not open to it, because you're not really maybe paying attention, not looking for it. Okay, that's what I feel, but it's coming in. This Page of Swords is information. Okay, let's see what else we have. Cancer. Yeah, okay, we have a 7 of Swords. In your heart is the King of Swords. And we have a King of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So air sign, male energies could be important for you this month. Male sign, earth energies could have your attention this month. But this can also be about making some sort of very important decision about, again, this direction that you are directing your energy and what's going to grow and what you feel comfortable being in charge of also. So there may be that going on. Like maybe you just have too much on your plate right now and you have to clear out with that 10 of Wands some obligations. Like you've got to offload them on someone else, or maybe you just got to finish what's already on your plate before you can take on more or take on different things. That's another possibility. All right, we have this Seven of Swords here. We've got to pull all the cards, but again, I feel like you're looking over your shoulder. You're looking at maybe something from your past. Maybe there's a little bit of hesitancy to, again, get involved with something new to direct your attention because you're still worried about what happened in the past, which may or may not be connected with the current situation you have going on. But in your heart, it is time to make some decision. And I would say it's time to make the decision by Gemini season, which starts May 20th. I would say probably that full moon in Sagittarius, which is happening on the 23rd. During Taurus season, here we have the Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. You're still in that solid reevaluation mode. But you also, I'm feeling like hitting the ground running, getting your feet back on the ground, and not be getting so swept up in past ruminations of what might have been going on for you. Because again, if we look at the Seven of Coins, something, as I said, has reached its full potential. And if you keep looking backwards, thinking it's going to continue doing whatever, and it's in the way that it was, okay? Now, it could maybe continue in the future with adjustments and fresh energy, but right now we don't have that. Okay, so I think it's very interesting making some decisions about possibly this may be financial, King of Pentacles, but of where you're going to invest your emotional, mental, financial energy next without having the new growth tethered to the past and past stuff you haven't wrapped up or you haven't fully mentally processed through yet. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have. So I don't feel like the Seven of Swords is any like shenanigans. I just feel it's you looking backwards. It's about, I think, some sort of new growth, which may have already been sort of started somehow because you have these two that are over here. But you haven't been giving it your full attention, as we have said. All right, let's see what else we have. Cancer. Oh, we got some Emperor. We have your energy, Queen of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's nice. And what do we have on the bottom? Okay, we have the Hanged One. Okay, we have the Hangman. So, yes, I mean, we are in this sense, right? I said the first 10 days of May. Here is the 12. So the first 2 weeks of May. Here's also your energy in the King form here. The first 12 days, the first half of May, you are in this reevaluation of your perspective of what you do need to take charge of. What you need to take charge of to move forward with assertive direction. So this is the ultimate in independence and authority. This is about your own emotional authority here. About getting unstuck and moving forward with absolute surety and swiftness. Okay, so again, I feel by that full moon, which is in fire in Sagittarius, that is your 6th house of work and well-being. So this, yes, may be connected to a work situation. It may be connected to a well-being situation of, changing up some things that you're doing. Stop looking back at the past. Stop putting your emotional energy into things that, as I said, have reached their full potential at this point, but that's it for now. Start the new. This is very much about starting the new. But there's something you just have to get straight in your head about it, right? The Hanged One is here. So the Pisces energy, the 9th house for you, Pisces, of where you see your life going. Where do you see this next chapter unfolding for you? Now, it may have something to do with career. This is your career house, Aries. North Node is there, as we know. So, it may be about taking charge of an emotional change in direction and starting something new with your career. Maybe it is time to admit you need to move on in a different direction with your career, whatever that means for you. Okay, but what I'm just feeling is that emotionally, take charge of a new direction that you want to go in. Stop looking to the past. Take your time to make the decision so that you feel emotionally ready and excited, right? That's the Emperor too. But also, there is something incumbent upon you to make the decision, right? It's like, I feel like the universe is delivering you a message, a signal that's going to be important. This could be a conversation, a piece of information that comes to you from somebody else. It's possible. But if you're just expecting the outward world to start doing things, it's not going to do things yet for you. Okay? It is about you taking charge and cleaning up some stuff and getting straight in your heart and with your perspective and emotionally secure, in charge, and ready and moving forward, right? And then the universe will bring in and start opening a road for you. Okay, so again, this may not be career. This could be something else that you have going on. Like I said, maybe well-being wise, like, you keep doing the same thing to try to improve your overall well-being. But those methods up to this point have only reached such a potential. Maybe you're adopting a wait and see attitude. That's okay too. I mean, again, not health advice or anything like that. That's fine. But I would say, again, like, it may be time, especially by that Sagittarius full moon, to take charge, especially if something is going on and flares up when you get emotionally agitated. Okay, that it is time to maybe move in a new direction with your physical, what you're doing for your physical well-being. And really looking also at the emotional triggers that happen, that cause that, okay? But again, this may be time to see a new professional. This could be somebody, in the health field, of course, Emperor, somebody in a position of authority, whatever that means, somebody who can help you heal something about your well-being also. As I pause the video, I just got a buzz about some of you really need to get your eyes checked. Okay, again, this is not health advice. This is just some, intuitive information that I was getting. Okay, let's see what else we need to know for you. Because this is interesting. This can be about vision, right? The Ten of Wands, like you can't see, as I said before. So there's something here about that for some of you. Like admitting that maybe you finally need glasses, You're like, well, it worked before when I just squinted a little bit, so why can't that continue to work for me? No, maybe you actually need prescription lenses now. All right, let's see what else we have going on for you, Cancer. Vulnerability and empathy. Okay, interesting. Okay, number 9. And this is a seashell, right? This is your energy showing up here. So I think there's something valid here, especially this last line, right? About emotional buttons, emotional triggers. Okay. And it's perfectly okay to, of course, have empathy for others. But are you setting yourself up to be in a vulnerable position because you're giving too much of your emotional energy away and then you don't have enough for yourself? Right. But also, like I said here, this being, emotional intelligence, emotionally grounded, emotionally aware, and of course, only sharing your innermost feelings with those who are going to respect them. We just don't share the vulnerabilities with everybody. Well, read Brene Brown if you need info on that. She talks a lot about that. Okay, but so there's some things here to look at in terms of the soft spots, the emotional soft spots. It could also be, again, the mind, body, spirit connection is so strong. And especially if you're getting emotionally triggered, as I was saying before, that could be causing some sort of energetic vulnerability, that is affecting your well-being. So these are things to be thinking about in the month ahead. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have going on for you. May 2024. Scorpios. What do you need to know? Scorpio. Let us see. We have your energy. Queen of Cups. A 6 of Cups. And the Lovers. Oh, very nice. Okay. So we have a gift. We have a gift Now, this could be a gift from the universe. This could be a gift you're getting from somebody who really cares about you very, very much. Lovers, Six of Cups. This could be a gift if you have a significant other. This could be a gift from them. This could be a gift that you're trying to figure out to get them. That's possible. What I'm also feeling is that the universe is bringing you the gift of choice in the month of May. Okay? Some sort of emotional choice, emotional path, an opportunity that you're going to fall in love with, the opportunity to finally meet somebody if you're in the romance world, somebody that you can, start to date and get to know with the lovers here. Gemini is your 8th house of transformation. It is a house of intimacy also. So some of you, yes, you could be meeting up with somebody in the month ahead who could become significant in your life. It is possible with Six of Cups lovers. But if we look at it more from a general sense, it is some sort of beautiful gift from the universe, really, that has the potential to transform your life in a deep and profound way, because the lovers is showing up, major arcana, and that is also your 8th house of profound transformation, and you rule the 8th house. So I feel like something lightening up for you, something opening up for you, that is going to put a smile on your face. But there's something I feel also of future long-term growth. And it may be something also that is associated with Jupiter going into Gemini. So it may be something, a path that opens up a gift, a relationship, something that really develops while Jupiter's in Gemini over the next year. Until, May of 2025. All right, let's see what else we have. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Again, we have a gift coming to you. Knight of Cups, which is under the lover's energy. But there is some negative energy from your past that is not totally released yet. You are still caught up in some sort of bitterness. I feel it's a bitterness because the 5 of Swords is in your heart and it's next to the 7 of Swords. This is the backward looking glance, right? This is still fighting with yourself. I also call this daytime anxiety, but it's next to this. So there is still a coulda, woulda, shouldas, a bitterness. Well, how come that didn't work out for me before? Okay? Don't let this, whatever this is going on for you, steer you away from this beautiful energy that is trying to come in. The universe, we have 2 gifts here. And there could be 2 gifts that are coming in this month. We have this gift and we have this gift. Okay, and again, when I say gift, that means that's a metaphor, right? We always have 2 when we're talking about the lovers, right? It's Gemini, it's always 2 things. Right, Bobo? Bobo's like, yes. And I'm big enough for 2 cats, so he's agreeing. Okay, so we got some bitterness, right? We got some bitterness going on here. But remember, with the 5 of Swords, these storm clouds are also going away. It may be time to finally have a conversation. It could be with yourself. It could be with a hater. It could be with somebody who's just throwing a lot of shade your way, a negative energy, whatever that is. And it could be time to really put a boundary in place, have a conversation where you cut this off once and for all, because your happiness is at stake. They're not happy if you're happy. That's not a type of relationship, friendship, whatever you want to be in. So it could be something like that going on. But then it can also be that you're getting your heart straight. Your heart is healing from these beautiful things that are coming in from the universe. And Bobo is like sitting front and center here. I think that's the first time he's done that in the reading since I've had him for the last 10 days. So, but he doesn't stay for very long. That's okay. He's a good boy. All right, let's see what else. Scorpios. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, and on the bottom, Seven of Cups. All right. So this could be some sort of passionate new connection. Okay, absolutely. That you could hold on to. So you could be meeting somebody who has just as much interest in having something sustainable over the long term. Absolutely. Now, there can be, with this type of energy, what I'm getting is a little possessiveness. So that might be going on also. Depending on how you feel about that type of energy, you may want to be thinking about that. I feel like you're maybe dealing with a Cancer also. All right, with the Seven of Cups that's showing up here on the bottom. We got Leo under that, which is nice. And the Seven of Swords as well. So you could be dealing with a July Cancer. It's very possible. Possibly also a Leo, since we had that under this. And then we have this energy here too. So even if you're not in the romance world, right? This King and Queen of Wands, this to me, whenever we have a matching pair, these could be your parents, of course. It could be also how I interpret it. It's the yin, the yang. It is the full alignment of directing and connecting your passionate energies. So you're feeling the fire in the belly, so to speak, and then you're taking the outward action as well, right? To make something happen that will help you with financial security, emotional security. And it's interesting, we're getting these two. We've had this theme coming up in this reading, right? With the two gifts. We have the Lovers. We have the Six of Cups, Knight of Cups. So we have a gift that could really fan the flames of your passionate desires. We have a gift that could really fan the flames of success in business or success with your career. Because we also have this Leo that's showing up, which is your 10th house of career. We have a Seven of Cups, which is some sort of new dream, bucket list, wish manifestation happening, options, emotional options. So, which again, we have two things showing up here. So I think this is very, very good. I think there could be a very passionate surprise that, but also whatever's coming in is reigniting your own passions for moving forward, right? But there's still something, and notice it's the swords here. There's still something, as I was saying before, that needs to you need to put it to rest. And it's this energy. There's a frenemy around you is what I am feeling. The Seven of Swords. They are just not, as I said before, not happy about you moving on, about you up-leveling your life, bettering your life, doing things that make you happy. I mean, this energy could also be their own possessiveness. It's possible. Like they don't want you, they want all your attention. They don't want you to do other things with other people. Even in a friendship sense, this can happen. So, there's that type of thing that you may also be dealing with. But we have a beautiful sun card here. So there could be some absolutely beautiful happiness this month for you. So switch out this Five of Swords, because remember, swords are about our own mindset. So there's something here to let go of some sort of internal conflict. Maybe there's an internal conflict. I don't really deserve this. Or I'm feeling manipulated and guilt-tripped by this Seven of Swords person who doesn't want me to be happy. There's so much positive energy in this reading, Scorpio. All right, let's see what else we have going on. We have discomfort and resentment. Wow. And then number 2. And we've been talking about two things, right? So discomfort and resentment. This is, you need to get a little uncomfortable to deal with this person. They're going to feel however they're going to feel. As I said, I was picking up this energy already with the Seven of Swords that they are feeling resentful. And they're making you feel uncomfortable with your own happiness. What the heck is that? Right? No. Okay? So you dealing with your own discomfort and having to deal with them and tell them back it the F up. Okay? Or just cut them loose entirely. Right? And accept the fact that they're going to be however they're going to be. But they should not be preventing you from fully enjoying these beautiful energies that want to come in for you this month. And I do think that full moon in Sagittarius is going to be important. And it may have something to do with this also. That is like the spotlight moment, right? Where you see, like, I've really got to transform my relationship with this particular thorn in my side. And, you know, make them a little less a part of my life. All right, Pisces, let's see what you have going on in the month of May. Pisces. Let's see what we have happening for you. Oh, we have the Fool. Beautiful. The Empress. Gorgeous. Wow, and the Justice. 3 major arcanas. Okay. So, wow. So we have Justice energy, Libra energy. That is also ruled by Venus, as is the Empress. We have the Fool. So there could be some important new beginning happening for you that's been underway. It's been in process the last 3 months. Could even be, oh, I got cat hair. The last 3 years. But there is something that you have been patiently working on in terms of a transformative new beginning in your life. And I think it's here for you. This could involve some sort of legal situation, paperwork, something that needs to be notarized, a contract. So very interesting. We have the Taurus energy showing up, your 3rd house of communications. So this could involve, a book contract, writing, speaking, teaching, networking, sales, a teaching contract. As I said, a publisher signing up with a publisher, signing somebody up to help you market your business in some way. Of course, check our money, career, business readings that have already been done. There could also be something too of you, if you deal with your mother in some way, like maybe manage her estate or manage her affairs if she's elderly. There could be something like that, like power of attorney for your mother. So those things may be in the frame. But we have a beautiful, beautiful new beginning with something probably financially connected with transforming your life, taxes, inheritances, savings. You could be initiating and signing up. This is legal stuff too. Signing up, including banking, signing up for a new investment or a new bank. You could be doing that type of thing. Again, not financial advice. You make your own decisions here, but that's indicated possibly by these cards. So very interesting. All right, let's see. And it's something important because it's the 3 major arcana that came out right away here. Okay, so of course with the Libra energy, the South Node is going through that house, and that is, as I said, your 8th house of transformation. So you could be wrapping up an important karmic contract and freeing yourself in some sort of creative way or in some sort of way. This is also perhaps like empty nest energy here. You're finally free to embark on other adventures now that your mothering duties are finished. Of course, one never finishes being a mother. You're a mother for your entire life, right? But in terms of the actual day-to-day, the children grown, flying the nest, and coming back to some sort of sense of rebalance, justice, right? Because you do have to kind of re-navigate and figure out your situation after the empty nest. But you're excited about it. So that could be going on as well. You could be excited about starting some sort of new creative project and making a commitment with yourself to do that. Justice. And rebalancing your schedule, that justice energy, to have more time to work on creative pursuits. Things that are important to you, that nurture your heart. There could be an important speaking engagement too. Somebody could be offering you a contract for you. This is very dramatic, right? The Fool. It's like, here I am. So it could be somebody offering you a contract to present yourself in front of people. That's another possibility, like speaking or something like that. Yes, 2 of Cups. Somebody offering you something good. 6 of Wands is in your heart. And the 4 of Swords. Okay. I think you're going to have a premonition about this opportunity coming in. With this Four of Swords. You may sleep on the opportunity. Well, you don't want to sleep on it, but you may just think about it for a couple of days before you say yes. And that's okay. There may be something to negotiate with the opportunity as well because of the justice that's showing up here. But the Six of Wands is in your heart. This is victory and success. This is being in the spotlight. This is just full. Like, my heart is full. My heart is full that I am feeling vibrant, successful, moving forward. And of course, the Empress was above this. So feeling, like at the top of my game when it comes to my emotional energy, that I'm investing in things that make me feel good, right? And there could be somebody, again, offering you a deal, a negotiation that is going on. This is great energy. This is heart to heart, like it's flowing. Everything is great. The victory's in the heart. Things are going well. But then we have a Four of Swords. So yes, there may just be, I need to kind of spend a little quiet contemplation. You know how you do, Pisces. You tune in psychically to see, is this aligned? I think you're going to find that whatever they're offering you is aligned for you. But sometimes when we're negotiating something, it's okay to say, I'll get back to you in a couple of days. And that can sometimes encourage the other person to maybe offer you something a little bit more or a little bit better also. Okay. So that's what I feel, maybe happening here with these energies. You're just going to tune in. I also, though, feel that you are probably going to psychically predict when this is coming in for you. Like, you're going to feel it come in on your psychic radar. Okay, and let's see what else we have. Pisces. We have, wow, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. And the Seven of Swords. And I shuffled. Scorpio just got that one. All right. There may be something here that you do need to keep your own counsel about. You may not be able to ask for advice about it. With the Justice here, the Empress, etc., you could be dealing with some sort of big money. You could be dealing with a non-disclosure agreement. You could just be dealing with something where you can't say anything yet. But because it's still in development, at least in the month of May, whatever this is. But the green light is here. Otherwise, the Six of Wands would not be in your heart. It's just that you being able to fully be like, okay, it's happening. Okay, I'm doing it now. Not till Cancer season. Here we have the Knight of Cups, our last energy. We have the Seven here. And then we have the Three of Wands. So it's coming in. We're kind of waiting for it to fully be the thing we're focusing our attention on. The Seven of Coins. And then, yes, I can tell the world my news. And of course, it's the Cups. So this is news that you're going to be sharing, about this opportunity. So the Seven of Swords, I feel here. Yeah, look, here's the Nine of Pentacles underneath. The Seven of Swords is just about you having some discretion. And I wouldn't even tell my best friend, honestly. Like, I would just keep whatever this is to myself. And that may also be this Four of Swords that's showing up here as well. Like, and that's why she has her head on her hand, because you are bursting to tell this news. Nine of Pentacles. This is something that could be absolutely very profitable for you in some way. That could lead to some big monies, financial independence, abundance, prosperity. I mean, all good things with the Nine of Pentacles. That is Virgo. That is your 7th house. So again, we have you dealing with somebody else in a very favorable way, whether business or personal. Now, if this is a relationship situation, you could be dealing with somebody who's not quite divorced yet. Maybe you just met them. Their divorce is this close to getting finalized. Like, they're in divorce court. I mean, the Justice card was here. Okay, so it could be that you can't really announce you're excited about meeting this person. You're feeling very lush and happy about it, but and it's a good connection, but you cannot say anything about it yet. because of legal reasons. They're just not divorced yet. That could be something going on. I don't think there's anything shady here. Okay, it's a good connection. This is just about having the discretion to wait before you're sharing news, is what I feel. Okay, so whether we're looking at this business or personal, this looks very, very promising for you, Pisces. You know, and the thing is too, if you're using this energy investing in some sort of new personal project, you're going to want to, and maybe it's involving somebody else, you know, who you're working with it, you know, you're working with somebody else on it. God, I can talk today. Like a creative project. Maybe this is the editor who's helping you get your book in ship shape, you know, that type of thing. And maybe you're already in discussions with a publishing house, you know, something's going on. Evil eye is very real, as I've said before on the channel. So again, you're just being prudent and protecting yourself from sharing anything that could, you know, get some negative energy or shade thrown at it. You know, that's why we're having the discretion here. Okay, so that's another possibility with these energies. You're just kind of protecting that initial, even if you're starting something, that initial creative energy from prying eyes, from eyes that don't have their best interests toward you, that type of thing. Okay, all right, let's see what else we have going on, Pisces. Whoops. Pisces. Okay, wow, we have energy and motivation. Number 20. The thing that I feel here is that you don't need to summon up any motivation from somewhere this month. You already have so much positive energy in your heart with that Six of Wands and that Fool, the Empress, the Justice. Like, you are already feeling this momentum of creativity, of you know, connecting with people on a heart-centered level, like feeling this movement, this momentum. Things are happening. I am engaging. I am creating. I am feeling wonderful. I'm taking a risk with the Fool card here. Okay, so it's not like you've got to motivate yourself. You know how sometimes it is, like, we've just got to pull ourselves up. I always say I'm like pulling myself up by my bootstraps. Like, here we go. Like, I'm going to get myself going. Right. But the energy is already here so positive that you don't need to be like giving yourself a pep talk. Okay. So really tap into the Empress energy, the Fool energy. Keep the balance, Justice, of course. Like, you know, you don't want to, you know, go off the rails and you know, try to do too much. Because with this Four of Swords here, I mean, there could be that you do need maybe a day or two. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. A day or two. If you push too hard, you're going to give yourself a migraine. Okay. So balance. Okay. Be aware of your energy levels, but your energy levels should be good this month. This is a lot of very positive energy. I would say with this motivation, and because we have the Seven of Swords, really look at other people's motivations and, you know, take off the rose-colored glasses if you're wearing them. Do they really have pure intentions toward you and for the things that you're wanting to create? But discretion is still advised, you know, even if they have pure motivation. Discretion is still advised. Okay? So, but there could be somebody around you who does not have very nice motivations. You probably already know who they are. I think they're already in your life. I don't think it's somebody new coming in. Okay, so interesting. There's some sort of very nice energy as well. We have the 20 here. We have the 2 here with a meeting you're going to have. Also, the 20 is here. So this could be the 20th of the month. We have the full moon, the 23rd. So there could be some interesting developments at that time as well. So water signs, thank you so much for joining me for your May 2024 general energies reading. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you. I would love to hear. Love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.